Hello everyone. Gonna do a little pork butt here. Key to this is gonna be low, slow for a real long time. Putting this bad boy on the smoker, 225 at midnight with a plan to eat it about 5 o'clock the next day. Gonna use my two favorite seasonings. Really, it's just two favorite guys I like watching on YouTube. Got Dano's Original, the green top, and then the old stale crackers two-step fire. Trimmed off a little of the fat cap, scored it just a little bit. I really don't think this is necessary, but everybody says you should do it, so that's just kind of what I've gotten used to. All right, so we got the scoring done. I dried her off, got it nice and dry. Gonna go first, sprinkle this bad boy generously with both the two-step fire and the Dano's Originals, the green top. Push her in a little bit. This was about a 8-pound butt, nothing massive. I'm gonna let this set for about an hour or so before it goes on the smoker. Should get all sides. The goal with this fire, I think, is going to give us a darker, just a darker color. I could be doing a little better job with that. We got Emmalyn on the camera. You'll see her tomorrow when we're checking this bad boy out as it cooks. Let her know how her camera skills are. Got the Daytona 500 delayed until tomorrow, so this is going to be a race meal for the guys. Use a lot of that Dano's. Ain't got a lot of salt in it, so the salt it's got is the good salt. All right, so we're gonna let that set. I'll be back on here. Next little clip is just gonna be me setting it on the grill. Emmalyn's gonna be asleep. That's gonna be about midnight. All right, here we are, midnight. 35-ish degrees. It's probably more like 40. It's going on fat cap. Up, straight down. Make sure the grill is set to smoke. Just a probe in there. Shove it right in the middle. Probe's working. Going on at 36 degrees internal temp. Let's close that, keep that heat using the Oklahoma Joe. We'll be back in the daylight. All right, good morning. It's daylight. We're looking at 198 internal. Got up there a little faster than I kind of hoped. We're setting at about 10 hours right now. So let's take a look. Oh yeah, look at that. Good looking bark. It's not quite hard, still bubbly. Bones coming out. We are looking quite good. Again, to reiterate, Oklahoma Joe smoker. Come over here, let's look at this pellets. This thing was rounded over last night, so it definitely sucked up some pellets. So we're about 35 degrees, I think, right now. So it was definitely cold throughout the night. We'll get those pushed down, make sure they don't run out. All right, we'll be back to look at it later. All right, we're back. It's right at noon. It's been on about 12 hours. Internal temperature 203. I think we're there. We're gonna pull it. So I got pan, some butter, and a little apple cider vinegar, because butter makes everything better, and apple cider vinegar so it can kind of absorb a little bit. That looks beautiful. So let's get this out. You can use whatever kind of scraper you want. It's probably stuck on there pretty good. It absolutely is. That's not what I want. I think we're ready. It's gonna fall apart probably. Bark on bottom. That looks great. Let's pull that out. Let's wrap this first. Pretty good sized thing there. Remember, aluminum foil's got two sides. You got a shiny side and a dull side. You want the heat in, shiny side in. That's what we want. This is some super duty Reynolds wrap. Not that real thin stuff. This is what you need, especially when you're grilling. Wrap it up. We're gonna let it set for a little while. That butter's gonna melt. Hopefully work that apple cider vinegar flavor in there. And we'll be back to pull it. You'll get to meet Emmalyn. All right, here we are. We're back. Got Emmalyn with me. She was supposed to have gloves on, getting her hands dirty, but she opted out. Let's take this thing out, see what she looks like. Stick aluminum foil. There it is. Let's find the bone in here. There's the bone. Let's see if it pulls. I would say that pulled pretty clean. A couple little edge pieces. Take a bite?
Yeah.
All right, let's see how this looks. Yeah, most of that fat rendered off. There's definitely some juices in there. All right, moment of truth. Gonna try?
Nope.
Here we go. It's good. Tender, juicy. Here we go. I guess we're gonna pull the rest of this and enjoy some sandwiches and
I'll eat it later. I'm just gonna eat it right now.
plates later. Still a little hot. Thought it might have cooled off a little bit more. So, pretty simple. Remember, not a lot of effort went into this. The key to this was time. If you got 3 hours to smoke a pork butt, this ain't the method. But if you got overnight to do so, it's a great thing to do. You can do whatever seasonings you want on there and just low in a whole bunch of time. Thank y'all.